Ah, oh, feel like a bad mom. I feel so yucky. Ugh. You guys, you know that feeling where you just maybe you reacted instead of thinking first, or your kid shuts the door and they're like, "You're a bad mom," or I mean, they say the craziest things. They go from, "Mama, I love you," to, "You're a bad mom." And we really internalize that. And sometimes we're the ones that say it. Like, "Oh, I am such a bad mom. Oh, I am just not good at this. I'm failing. I'm not doing enough. I'm not there for my kids. My house is a mess." I mean, we are so good at finding what we do wrong. Right? We are amazing at nitpicking at ourselves. We are so good about understanding with our kids and helping them work through it and, seeing the blessing in disguise. But man, when it comes to us and our motherhood, we are like, oh. And sometimes we have this tendency where there's something from our childhood that we saw our parents do and we didn't like it, or maybe it hurt us in some way. And if there's any similarity, we connect it to them. We connect us to them and start comparing and thinking, "Oh my God, I'm like my mom," or "I'm like my parents and I do this," and "Oh my gosh, this is so bad." And we just cycle through. It's crazy. But let me tell you something. In most cases, if you haven't read Love and Logic or How to Raise an Adult, there is also 7 Habits of Highly Effective Families. Those are my 3 favorite books right now. I really encourage you to find one of those 3. So it's Love and Logic, 7 Habits of Highly Effective Families. Speaking of family, hi. Okay, he wants to be in the video too. And How to Raise an Adult. Those are the 3 books. I'd like encourage you to pick one of those up, because those books help you remember the humanity in being a parent, and that sometimes when your kids say you're a bad mom or you're doing a bad job or they don't like you is when you're actually doing the right thing. I had an incredible conversation with one of my dearest friends. Love her. We knew each other before marriage, before kids and all that, and here we are in motherhood. And she had a moment where she was just like, "Oh, yuck." And I've been there too. But when we talked about it, we realized sometimes the thing that hurts the most or is the hardest is the right thing to do. It's like working out, right? We don't want to do it. It's hard to do, hard to get it done. But it's the right thing to do, right? Instead of eating that piece of pie or cake, you have a piece of fruit. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is the best thing. And I want you to consider, whenever you have that feeling like you're a bad mom, I want you to reflect on the outcome of the choices that you made. And you know what? Our kids are allowed to feel. They're allowed to disagree. They are not going to like everything that you choose or do. I don't know why, but he is just he's my second baby, my burner. Anyways, when you're going to have those events and those conversations, and sometimes you're just going to have them buck it up and move forward. That does not make you a bad mom. When your kid is upset or sad or something, that does not mean you're a bad mom. You are amazing, and I want you to stay true to your beliefs and let all of the social media and the comparisons and all that stuff, push those aside. Those are not reality. People only share the good, or they overshare stuff that you don't need to see. You are about you and your family and your life. Focus on that and what's important to you. You know, it's funny, that whole Bad Mom movie came out, and they've got one coming in Christmas. Of course I'm gonna go. But it's funny how it took this, like, it created this division of, there's like the good moms and the bad moms, and the bad moms are the cool moms, and everyone's like claiming to be a bad mom, and that's a good thing. But you know, I just call BS on that. We are not bad moms. And the other moms who go above and beyond, and you know, they thinking of that movie, neither one of us is a good or bad mom. We are a real mom. We are the parents. We are the mother chosen for our kids. However we choose to raise them was meant for them. The universe chose us. They gave us that blessing, that child, for a reason. Our personalities, our style, our beliefs. We were given this child because of those, because of who they are and what they need. Every child is different. Somebody else's parents and how they do things is what that kid needs. But your kid doesn't need that. They need you to be real to you, to believe in yourself and have confidence. And when you choose something and they don't like it, you have to remind, hey, you may not like this, but it is for the better. My job is to do what I think is best for you. And if you mess up, we're human just like they are, and have conversations with them about it. So that is my mantra for you guys, that whenever you have that feeling of being a bad mom, you know what? It means you're momming on. You are a mother and you are doing your best, and keep doing that. Find things about yourself and love yourself and have good conversations and support one another. All right. Love you guys. You are an amazing mother. Don't ever let anyone else and what they do or say become a comparison to you. You are unique and exactly what your child needs. Bye. Love you guys.